Hello, besties. How are you? Welcome back to my channel. If you are new, my name is Sebastian, and I welcome you guys with open arms. I do pop culture videos every single day. So if you're looking for the latest in reality TV, influencer tea, pop culture, make sure you hit that subscribe button. I would be very, very grateful. I'm always keeping you guys with all the Brit tea that is happening. Girl, you're probably wondering, let's cut to the chase, okay? The elephant in the room. You're probably wondering, girl, what is going on with you? Bitch, I am the most hungover I've ever been in my life. It is 100 degrees in Los Angeles. I've been trying to do this video for 3 hours. I told you guys that I am your new messy best friend. And when I say it, I freaking mean it, okay? I don't know if another YouTuber would ever freaking do this, but I tried. Girl, I tried to get pretty. I tried, and I sat in front of that ring light, and I fucking passed out. I nearly passed out. I was like, girl, I can't do this. So anyways, I said, I need to talk to my besties out here about this whole Kevin Federline interview. And I was like, I'm not going to let a hangover stop me, even though I feel like throwing up. But you know what, bitch? We're going to pull through. I think I'm also a little bit drunk still from last night. So wish me luck on this video. Okay, so listen, the interview came out, all right? 18 minutes on YouTube. Highlights of the interview for me was, the first thing he said was, no one can prepare you for the things I've been through. The fact that he said that, for me, it just like baffles me, because I'm like, the things you've been through, like, listen, I would never want to diminish anybody's, truth or whatever, but I'm like, when I watch this interview, I feel in a way that, like, the fact that I think the thing that kind of pissed me off the most was that they even did it, right? But like, it didn't say horrible things about Britney, because it didn't. But what was so horrible about it was that it was even done. Kevin, he says he wants to keep things private, but he's opening up about everything. He says that he felt like it wasn't his place to help out regarding the conservatorship. So he says that his relationship with Britney was amazing, but that, of course, everybody hated him, but he was built to take it. He talks about how, his whole priority was his children. Girl, I'm looking like Kevin Federline with this hat, like a thick version of Kevin Federline. Bobo's out, bitch. Bobo's out. Anyways, he says that, everything was so rocky with Britney, and that one thing we already heard him say was that he was mortified by everything that happened to her, and he still feels sorry for her. So here's my whole thing. Like, I feel like he's a walking contradiction, because he wants to keep things private, yet he does this stupid interview that nobody asked for. He says that he feels bad for her, yet he doesn't feel bad for exploiting her story for money. So which one is it? You know what I mean? Because, girl, this is giving very much, if 2 + 2 is 4 and 5 + 5 is 10, what the fuck is this? You know what I mean? Because honestly, what was this? It shows him, you know what? Ooh, girl. Ooh, you know what pissed me off? So the part that really, really, really gets to me, bitch, is that he is in the house that she paid for. Okay? Ooh, I shouldn't have moved that quick. Bitch, I'm struggling. She paid for that, okay? And anyways, so then the interviewer asks, and they were like, oh, what do you tell your children when they ask why mommy's in a conservatorship? And then he says, because she needed help at the time. So honestly, you guys, like, I really have to tell you that what really gets to me is that she is the one who was in this conservatorship for 13 years. She is the one who had to suffer so much. She is the one who, in my opinion, was abused, was put through hell and back. And he's sitting there saying that no one can prepare you for everything I've been through. I'm like, what are you smoking, boo? Because that does not make sense whatsoever. He actually still says that he for sure believes that Jamie saved her life. And you know the part that really, really was so fun? He's like, I would never choose money over family. I'm like, girl, you literally chose money. you're still choosing money because you're sitting here doing that interview that nobody asked for. You know damn well that this interview was paid. So don't say that you choose family over money, because here you are exploiting your family for money. You're exploiting the relationship between Britney and her children. You are exploiting everything. So I'm just like, I'm over here like, girl, what? You know what I mean? And I honestly believe that after watching this interview and seeing Jaden and just hearing his voice, there is so much manipulation, there is so much brainwashing, there is so much bullshit that is going on. And this interview only made everybody's opinion about him like relevant. You know what I mean? Everyone's opinion back then was that he's a gold digger, that he used her, and he is still gold digging, and he is still using. This man has not had a job for the entirety of his children's lives. You know what I mean? If he did one backup dancing, that was it. Girl, yesterday at some point, I saw his performance at the Teen Choice Awards. Bitch, that was the messiest thing I've ever seen. Britney was there, literally helping him so much. And that honestly really pissed me off, because Britney even gave you the platform, but you are not talented enough to even be a one-hit wonder. You know what I mean? This interview is utter bullshit. I was very perplexed, and I was very pissed off. And I just really do feel that Britney, she won't stop being exploited by these people until she takes legal-ish matters and she really breaks and takes all of these people down, because I'm pretty sure that this is not going to be the first interview that comes out. Next thing you know, her mom will do an interview, her dad will do an interview, her sister will do another interview. Like, it's just going to keep on going. Next thing you know, Brian fucking Spears is going to do a damn interview. I think that Kevin just really showed who he is. He really showed his true colors, because he even said, and I will repeat, I never choose money over families. Aiden goes on to say, and I feel really bad, because, he is a child of brainwash. He is a child of manipulation. He goes on to say that people cease to understand how much Jamie loves his daughter. That part, girl, I nearly passed out when I saw that, because I was like, wow, like, there is no justice here for Britney. Britney is being used over and over and over again. And it frustrates me so much, because it is not his fault. And he is seeing what has been fed to him his whole life. He is seeing, he is reacting, he is saying things that were told to him, that were engraved in him. You know what I mean? So I feel very bad for him, but at some point I hope that he does wake up. You know what I mean? Now my husband's sleeping in the background, bitch. I'm telling you, I'm even fucking screaming and he is passed out, bitch. We got so drunk last night, bitch. I don't even. One part that really, okay. One part that really messed me up was when this man said, I could not get involved in the conservatorship because it wouldn't be fair to Britney and it wouldn't be fair for my children. I'm like, girl, are you crazy? Like, how is this a reality? How is this a real thing here? Because you are saying that you did not get involved. Of course you didn't get involved, because it was in your best interest, because you were earning so much money, because you got an easy life. You haven't worked for fucking 20 years or whatever. You know what I mean? So I'm like, this is just the most unfair situation. And I feel so terrible for Britney, because this man is a walking fucking mess. He's a contradiction. He sold his family story for money. He is basically hurting somebody who was hurt for so many years, and he's still exploiting her for money. He exploited her back then, he's exploiting her in the conservatorship, and he's exploiting her now that she's free. When will it end? I don't understand how these people can sit there and go to sleep at night and wake up and feel at peace with themselves, because what they do and what they are doing to Britney, he has that same smug fucking look that Jamie Lynn Spears had in that interview in Good Morning America promoting that book that nobody read. Okay, he has that same look like, we're gonna win, you know what I mean? But oh girl, I promise you that Britney will have the last laugh. She will have the damn last laugh, bitch. Okay. This interview for me just felt so dirty. It felt so cringe. It felt so abusive. And this is something that I know for a fact that her children are going to regret being on this interview, because the day that they realize what was done to their mother and they understand her side and her truth, that day they're going to be so upset at Kevin for being the slob, the mooch, the jobless, the lazy person that he is. Okay, at least Britney, even under these circumstances, worked her ass off, okay, because of her children. Everything she's done is for her children. What the fuck has he done? Okay, what the fuck has he done? Kevin actually talks about the Free Britney movement, and I believe this is the part that really is so scary. He says it's not always that the children were very happy that she was freed, but he says it's not always about what's right. It's about what mom wanted. Basically, I am processing that like ending the conservatorship was wrong, that it was right that she was in this conservatorship. And he basically said it. I mean, he is saying mom wanted it, but that does not mean that it was right. Jaden goes on to say that the reason that they didn't go to the wedding was because Britney didn't invite the whole family. Girl, why would she invite the whole damn family who did this to her? And why would she? And if you're talking about your stepmom, like, you think that a new wife or the ex lover or even the ex whatever is gonna go to this damn wedding? And if he's talking about that, then I'm like, girl, please. And then if you're talking about Jamie and Jamie Lynn and Lynn's and all the Lynn's and Peepaw, Mima, Mama, Damba, Baba, if you are talking about them, of course they're not invited. You wanted Jamie to walk her down the aisle after fucking, the abuse that she was put through? I don't, listen, bitch, I'm not the brightest bulb in the world, but damn, like... He talks about the Instagram videos and he says that my whole entire adult life I had to turn the other cheek, but I won't stand for attacks on me or my children. Girl, listen, girl, bye. Girl, absolutely bye. I'm so done with Kevin Federline. Listen, this interview is just a crock of shit, okay? It's a crock of fucking shit, and he needs to realize the damage that he is doing. But you know what? Let me tell you guys something. This damage that he is doing is only going to bite him in the ass. He is so stressed out because his money gravy train, whatever the fuck it's called, is almost over. And now what is he going to do? Okay, he is literally has not had a job. He can't even fill out a damn resume, bitch. Even McDonald's won't take it because you need like at least 4 jobs to put on your damn resume. Like, I don't know what the fuck he's doing. And let me tell you guys something, bitch. I know damn well he has not saved up any money. So that's all that he is doing. Watch him. He's going to now write a book. I bet you money. He's going to be like, Kevin Federline, the truth. The most hated person in America. Girl, sit down. Anyways, what do you guys think of this interview? Let me know in the comments. Again, I apologize for looking so crazy. I mean, but you know what, bitch? It was fun. It was so much fun last night. I don't remember a lot of it, because I don't. I do remember falling once. Girl, listen, we got in the wrong Uber, bitch. We were almost kidnapped last night. Oh my God. It was a lot of things. Somebody thought that I was a prostitute. It was just a lot. Oh, I met one of you guys. That was fun. You know what? It was a successful night. But bitch, I feel like shit. So tomorrow I'll be pretty again. I love you all so much. Thank you for watching. And I will see you guys in my next video.